Welcome home. Welcome home to yourself. And welcome to this practice of Yoga Nidra to celebrate abundance, Larksong, Atlantic waves, the wind off the west coast of Clare, welcome home. And welcome the abundance of all life as every breath comes in and goes out. The abundance of all the sounds that can be heard. Every sound is welcome, the sound of the breath, all the way in and all the way out. Like the waves of the breath are coming and going. Birds, the sounds of the creatures, all are welcome. And every breath that comes in carries the whole of life herself into every cell, abundant with life. And every breath that goes out gives the weight of the body down into the loving arms of the earth herself, feeling the weight of the body releasing down into the earth as every breath goes out. Welcome here, now, on this land, in this place, wherever you are. You have every right to be right in that place, welcoming abundance. Breath coming in and the breath going out. Balance and abundance. And feel how every breath settles the weight of the body deeper into being received, into being welcome. And all the sounds, every sound is welcome. Feeling all the spaces outside the body and all the spaces inside the body and all the spaces where the sounds are outside and all the spaces inside the ears where the sounds are welcome. The abundance of this special audioscape, this special soundscape, never before existing, never again the same. The abundance of every sound is welcome in the spaces in the ears. And feel in those spaces the movement of the air, the sounds almost being felt, feeling the sounds inside the ears and feeling the movement of the air, the breeze, or the very gentle, subtle movements of the air that can be felt on the skin. Feeling the air on the skin and feeling the touch of the air and the sounds and the spaces inside the ears, and all of this is welcome. Every sensory input, a messenger that carries the awareness back home to this state of Yoga Nidra, to this space of awareness, which is Yoga Nidra, welcoming all the sounds and the feelings and the skin on the touch of the air that comes and goes. and welcoming also the feeling of the sunshine or the light touching the skin, and welcoming all that is warm in the body, all that is warm inside the body, the places that are covered up, the places that are uncovered, maybe feeling the sun shining on the skin and the fire there, feeling the presence of heat, and welcoming the element of fire in the body, feeling the light on the eyelids and the heat on the eyelids from the sun, and welcoming vision, welcoming all that's visible, all that can be seen. And welcoming the touch of the upper eyelid on the lower eyelid. And welcoming the touch of the upper lip on the lower lip. And welcoming the tip of the tongue inside the mouth and all that is moist inside the mouth, the tongue, and the inside of the cheeks. And welcoming all the taste sensations. Welcoming the element of water and all that flows in the body, the abundance of the flowing in the body, in the breath and the blood and the lymph and everything that moves through every cell, all that flows in the digestive system, in the pelvis, all of the watery flow in the body, welcoming flow, the element of water. The abundance of these tides, great seas of tidal movement in the body. And feeling the tides of the breath in and out of the nostrils. And welcoming all the amazing odors and aromas, all the different smells that come into the nostrils. Welcoming the element of earth, all of the different odors and aromas. And feeling how this earth element is present in everything that's heavy in the body. All of the bones and the joints. Heavily settled now on the earth in a great abundant welcome for all that you are. Welcoming ourselves just as we are. Welcoming ourselves just as we are. Every single little tiny piece of us is welcome. We have every right to be here, and we are welcome, and every breath that goes out settles us deeper and deeper into the welcome which the earth has for us. We're her children, and her abundant gifts and her abundant warm welcome for us is now felt in every place in the body, as if the mental awareness would be like the warm sunshine shining around the body and welcoming every place with warmth and love, and settling deep down into right where we are, right here, right now. Letting the awareness settle between the eyebrows and feeling the warmth of welcome as the sunshine of mental awareness settles there, abundantly filling the body with light, between the eyebrows and between the collarbones. And the warmth of welcome spreads through every part, to the left shoulder and elbow and wrist, to the palm of the left hand, the back of the left hand, and the tip of the left hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, the whole of the left hand, inside, wrist, elbow, shoulder, all the way back in between the collarbones, and the warmth of welcome for all that we are spreads now. Right shoulder, elbow, wrist, all the way through. Tip of the right hand thumb, the warmth of welcome spreading. Index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger. The back of the hand. Inside, everything is welcome. Every sound, every feeling, the warmth of the awareness traveling in the wrist and the elbow and the shoulder, all the way back to the space between the collarbones and down to fill the whole of the chest. Warmth of welcome behind the back of the middle of the breastbone, the whole, the chest, inside the rib cage, welcome. All the way down inside the belly, as if the warmth of the light of mental awareness would shine a welcome. The belly and into the pelvis behind, pubic bones, filling the whole of the pelvis with a warmth of welcome, love, acceptance, welcoming the whole of ourselves down through the left hip and knee and ankle and all the way in to the left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, and inside the whole of the left foot and the ankle and the knee and the hip, and the whole of us is welcome, all of us is welcome, warmly welcome here on the earth, inside the whole of the pelvis, down through the right hip, the knee and the ankle, big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, fifth toe, the whole of the inside of the right foot, welcome, 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 inside the ankle, the knee and the hip, filling the pelvis and both of the legs, an act of radical love and acceptance for the abundance of sensations that arise in the legs and the pelvis, welcoming all sensations as they arise in awareness with abundance of love and welcome in the belly, in the pelvis, in the pelvis, in the belly, in the belly, in the chest, in the chest, in the belly, in the belly, in the chest and into the throat, and filling the whole of the head, abundance, welcome, sweet acceptance, all that we are, inside the head, inside the throat, and home to the space of the deep heart's core. Welcome home to yourself, to the great wisdom of the ancient knowing of the body herself on the earth. Welcome here, welcome now. All of you is welcome. And in that welcome, simply notice how the breath, as it leaves, gives our body into the welcome which the earth has for us. Every exhale, breathing into the welcome that the earth has for us right here and right now. And every breath that comes in, we welcome life herself into every cell. And every breath that goes out, we welcome the welcome which the earth has for us. We feel the abundance and the depth of her welcome as we settle down at the end of the exhale into the earth and breathe at the height of the inhale into the welcome which we have for life herself. We breathe between two warm welcomes in the abundance of this moment, right here, right now, in the space of awareness which is Yoga Nidra, exhaling into the welcome which the earth has for us, inhaling to the welcome which we have for life herself. We truly are radiant ground of being in which everything arises and dissolves. In this space of awareness, which is Yoga Nidra, let both those welcomes be present at the same time. We're welcome here, we're welcome now, and life is alive in every cell. And carry this dual welcome now, the welcome which the earth has for us, the welcome which we have for life ourselves. Carry the abundance of this pair of welcomes out into the rest of the day with great respect and love. I honor my heart, my inner teacher. Mas mar agaskar tormanor benachri mavantor fein. Om Namah Shivaya. This practice of Yoga Nidra is coming to an end, and all that's needed is a little deeper breath, a little bigger sigh and a wriggle, and feel the abundance of life moving through with every movement, slowly and gently opening and closing the eyes to the great world of color and light. This practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Thank you for listening. Enjoy the abundance of this day and the field of brightness it creates. Thank you.